Alright, hello everybody. This is yet another late night stream, and as you may know that I kind of feel bored, so I decide, why not? But as you may know that I am doing this just because why I was bored and all that. So why not what you call it, or I don't know, but yeah. So as you can see right here, this is where starting to there's a start off. We got is kind of a little thing I made. I'm using Minecraft. It's like a Vindicator trap, similar to Mousetrap. I had to make it just because I was bored. I apologize if this looks bland, but what can you do, I suppose? But just need some couple adjustments here, and then it'll be all set. Yeah. Okay. Now, as you may know, this is basically a mousetrap, except where did the Vindicator go? Where did he go? Stupid thing. You know what? I actually find curious. Let's use like not a zombie trap. I'll go ahead and use like a husk trap. Yeah, this is where I trapped that husk. And as you can see, he's trapped in here rotting. So let me go right ahead and get this a little test run. So yeah, here we go. Oops. What I meant was...
Whoa!
Oh snap!
That's crazy.
Hold on. Let me show this again here. So I feel bored inside. Why not? There's really until I had to go to bed soon.
All right.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, this is a mousetrap, huh?
Or as I like to call it, husk trap.
That's silly.
Yeah. Okay. Alright, I got this. So, let me show you how this works. Let me show you this. So, this is basically... Keep in mind, I'm using this thing to ride the thingamajig, or whatchamacallit. Yeah, alright. Okay, let me demonstrate. Alright, here it goes again. Here it goes again. Here it goes again. Okay, get on top. Oh no. What have I done? I made a big oopsie.
Oops.
I needed to press shift on time. Literally.
Yeah.
I'm afraid so.
You better try that again.
Yeah, hold on. I'm rebuilding the contraption here. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, let's do like a rebuild here. Rebuild the boot. And then put the minecart back on the thing. Alright, this one's already back, so yeah. Okay, let's try again.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. Okay, here's my cue. Now! What?
Oh! A
Oh, snap.
little! Ah.
Yeah, put that slime block back.
You almost had it!
Yeah, almost. That was so close. All right, let's try again.
Again.
Okay. All right, bop, bop. Okay. All right. Let's try again. Okay, goes down the staircase into the ring gunner, and that's my cue. All right, here I go. Now.
There we go. Husk is gone.
Yeah, and I got rotten flesh. Blech. No way, I'm not using rotten flesh. Ugh. Okay. I gotta say, that was a... I gotta say, I actually tried my best here. I mean, I actually did a decent job.
Yeah.
Alright, pull this lever down. Here, okay. Rebuild it. And then put the mine carts back on so that I can do this for like another run, like, you know, at some other point. I gotta reset the mine carts. And then I gotta reset the sand to trap this zombie. There we go. Okay. So, or actually, I think I have a better idea. Hold on. If I use water and an oak sign. Hold on. Wait. That actually, I don't know if this could be a good idea.
I hope so.
If it's a good idea, then maybe, you know. Okay. Do it just like so. Like that.
Yep.
Okay, now let me try. Now, let's time to test it again. This time with the upgrade here. Hold on. What other... Oh, I know. Let's have a creeper on it. Yes. Okay. There was a thing where you had to go in this ladder here, which, you know, alright. Let's do the creeper. Okay, get on. I'll watch. Oh god, it's getting close. I better climb up. Here goes.
Yeah!
Yay!
It's crazy that it actually worked.
Yeah, first try there.
Yeah. Or actually, let's make it like a little circle because, you know,
Yeah, I think that's more accurate to the original board game.
Cool.
Yeah. Hang on.
Whoa!
No.
We don't want any leaders.
Oops. My mistake.
It's okay. Make it easy to be corrected.
There we go.
That's the third.
Okay, now I have to reset the contraption again. so that you know.
I'm sorry that you're under
That pressure plate, it actually works that way because, you know, instead of like a detector reel, because the thing looks like it'll be stuck or whatchamacallit, I would just rather have an oak pressure plate because, you know, it's better that way. Okay. Alright, reset. Okay, that's... Now, the minecart thing is supposed to be like the crank, but however, I can't make the crank mechanic and, like, since I don't have a crate mod, so I guess I'll have to say, you know, use the minecart. Alright, there we go. Now, keep in mind, just in case, I want to put them on, like, you know, chests. I want to put them, like, on a chest. So that I don't have to forget it. Here. Hold on. So we got minecart. We got the green concrete. And then the sand.
Just those three things.
There we go.
Perfectly restocked.
Yep, yeah, okay. And let me call this here. Let me call this chest here. The Creeper Trap Machine. Or actually, better yet, Monster Mob.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah. I don't know but I feel like that, you know what, just in case, if, for the thing, I'm just gonna add something different here. Let's see. I'm gonna actually go down and, put the thing here, because, you know, I might actually add a doorway to the stuff, because I want to make like a elevator or whatchamacallits.
A water elevator. I might go up there faster than the ladder could.
Yeah, because I feel like that, in my opinion, it could be like, the ladder is like an utter failure for me to get on, because it's so slow.
He's slow.
Yeah, okay. I want to make sure bamboo signs can work. Oh yeah, I guess I could take bamboo signs. Alright, drag it up to the thingamajig. And pull that one up. Make a doorway here, I guess. Okay. And then let's add another one here. And let's add another one row of concrete there. There we go. Looks more spirish, despite being needed to be blockified here a little bit. So yeah, might add some water and then some kelp just in case, because a kelp works that way, because I'm pretty sure that you know. Alright. Just waiting for it to go down. There we go. Okay. Add some kelp, which goes all the way up. Except for this part right over here, I think. So I may need to... Okay, now let's test it again, this time with the water, okay, hang on. Let's add like another example here. Let's see here, I think, I could take the evoker.
Alright.
for like my test demonstration. Okay.
Well, let's see.
All right, here we go. I gotta run. Hurry up! Hurry up! Hurry up!
No, that was much faster. It's... Oh, the minecart stopped!
Oops!
Oh, no!
Oh no!
Restart again!
Oh no! Oh my god! Okay, that failed miserably. Okay, one more time.
Try.
All right, run. Run. Oh.
Yeah! Yes!
Now that is crazy. And by crazy, I mean really great crazy.
Yeah.
Okay. I think that's the runs that I just did for today. Like, you know, for the monster mod trap for today, so that, you know, I don't know about animals, no, because it might not work that way, but who knows what is bound to happen. Okay.
Right.
Okay, and go back up. Oh, forgot about that minecart.
Yeah.
Right. Let me go ahead and choose close. Let me go ahead and clear my inventory. Yeah. This is basically Minecraft Inspiration 101. Yeah. Yes. Okay, let me save and quit the title. And now, I actually feel like this. Hold on. Sorry, I was just checking on Google Chat.
Right.
Okay, now, now what should I do next? You know what? I'll probably go right ahead and might look at some, or whatchamacallit. What am I saying? The anime series is still to be announced because like an in-depth look will be showed on June 12th at the frickin' Annecy Animation Festival, which I feel like is about time they're doing this. Yeah. Okay, and yeah. I might go to the InfoWars to rank some posters that are based off like stuff. So I might look at some posters here so that you know some posters that are available to InfoWars. Starting off with the movie I've seen in theaters recently.
Yeah. Cool.
Minecraft movie. Here's the first poster.
Yep, it was just a creeper.
Yep, which is like the teaser poster. of what was yet to come. I mean, the teaser trailer was bad, but the other trailers are wonderful.
Yep.
And there's the one with that bee.
Yeah.
Oh, the movie's logo.
Then the finalized poster.
That features the main cast. Yep.
Ooh. Built bigger in IMAX.
I actually like how they recreated the IMAX logo in Minecraft.
Look at that.
And 4DX.
Yeah, that.
40x. I feel like this is like expanded.
Ooh, really 3D.
That actually looks really interesting compared to this.
ScreenX.
Featuring the mobs and not the main characters.
Whoa.
I never seen this poster before.
Me neither.
But yet I'm glad I get to be able to see it. And there's the Steve character played by. There's Jack Black, Jason Momoa. Yep, the characters from the movie.
The Iron Golem.
Iron Golem.
The skeleton.
What? And what's crazy is that whoa.
Yeah. The zombie.
Zombie.
The
Fuzzy
bee.
bee.
The creeper. The pig sheep.
Oh wow.
The piglet.
With its glowing eyes, I don't know why.
Panda.
Which looks interesting. There's Nitwit, voiced by Matt Berry.
The wolf. Dennis.
Named, yep, Dennis.
Whoa. Characters and some props.
Yep, I can definitely tell from that.
Then there's Dennis alone.
There's the same thing, but in the same,
The creeper.
taking place in like the Never Portal or the Earth Portal.
The bee again. The zombie again. The pig sheep again. And the skeleton again.
Yep.
And this one. Seen on smart TVs.
Yes, like smart TVs or whatchamacallit.
Well, yeah, the block party.
Which I have a feeling that this is going to be an utter failure.
Pretty much.
Considering
This right now. Not even $1 billion.
Like, it won $1 billion, but but still, it's an utter failure, nonetheless. Because what if they got caught?
Hey, at least this movie's a success.
Yeah. If they did throw popcorn and drinks into the screen, then I'm not gonna be happy. In the block party edition. Yeah. Okay, now what is next here? What is next? Let me go down to see some anime movies. Let's see here. Probably look at like 2000.
Ooh.
That's Rocky and Boinkle first. Cool. Which?
I only see two posters.
Two
Yikes.
posters.
Whoa, those kinds of posts.
Yeah. Like
Now that's
Boinkle,
something you don't
Rocky,
see every day.
that was too close to the camera cropping.
Extreme close-up.
Extreme close up. Yeah, like it's pretty much interesting. Like that the Muslim Squirrel got another poster soon. Let's see. These stuff, nah, Not interested. Yep, not interested. Now we got another Scoob, my other favorite movie. Now, it did say it was gonna get released in theaters, but it got released straight to video instead.
Yeah, because of the virus.
Yeah. I would, if it did still get released in if there isn't the virus, maybe if the virus didn't go, the movie would have been released into theaters.
Yeah, probably would have been success like a Sonic movie.
Yeah. Yeah, I could definitely tell. This I never seen. This is a Spanish one. Same of this.
He kept happening to Scooby? But in English it's Scoob? Like, what is up with this?
Bruh! Like, come on! That's weird. If they name it Scooby, then how come it only just says Scoob in English?
Come on, he made it like that. Why couldn't they use it in the US?
Yeah, like the title being Scooby-Doo Origins.
Yeah, that would have been the title.
Yeah, like, you know. Okay, let me see here. What about, yeah. The Sonic movie with,
Yeah, that initial poster was just
yeah, like horrible.
At least Paramount we decided to sign a head tag in February 14.
Yep,
Yeah.
thank you.
Yeah. And there's another one.
Yep, still was that ugly.
Not my kind of Sonic.
Nope.
Still not my kind of Sonic. Same with this. And this.
That's more like it.
Oh, yes. Awesome.
That got redesigned in like November 12th of like 2019.
Yeah, I'm glad they delayed it.
The movie to redesign. At least Jeff Fowler handled criticism better.
Oh boy, if they didn't change design, then yeah, I highly doubt it would have been a success. Well, it won't be a franchise.
Yeah. Like, literally. But yeah, here we are, thanks to Tyson Hesse for redesigning the character. It was a success. This was known as only like exclusive to Japan. And here's the one featuring Ben Schwartz's character. This is Ben Schwartz credit bill.
This could share some similarities anyways, like the Minecraft could.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cute.
Yep, the baby Sonic scene, you know. I don't compare this to Baby Yoda. And there's the character posters we got. Sonic, Robotnik, Donut Lord, and Maddie from the Wachowskis, or whatchamacallit. That one is exclusive. This one is very interesting. Exclusive. I do hope this gets, if it gets like English and like the stuff in like English, then that would have been cool. Yeah. Oh, Xeon has to go to bed, and
Okay.
Kaylee. So
Understandable.
yeah. Or actually, you know what? Yeah. After this, I'm probably gonna like end the stream early because I had to.
Yeah. It's getting quite late right now.
Yeah. Okay. Here's the Valentine's Day poster. This poster. This poster. That.
Valentine's. Whoa, that's Pixel.
That's.
Ooh.
That's. Oh.
Whoops. I almost called not mode.
That's. And that's.
Ooh, that's pretty cool.
Okay, time for me to end the stream early.
Sweet.
Yeah. Okay, that's all for
Get
the
on
stream.
the
That's all for the stream. Have a good night, everybody. And yeah, I don't know why I'm talking too fast, but yeah, see you around. Have a good night.
Have a good